After becoming fascinated with Eastern beliefs, George Harrison even wrote a song named Mystical One later in his career, which was a subtle parody of the band's song of the same name. As far as their most recent single, Now and Then, is concerned, his widow Olivia Harrison says there might be some truth to his nickname. She shared the surprising, magical background of the vinyl artwork in a video that she posted on George's official Instagram site. Olivia clarified that the title of the song was originally written on a scruffy old clock that George had discovered at a store a few years prior. He was captivated to it because the clock had a Scrabble letter attached to it that said, Now and Then, which would later become the name of the Beatles' last song. It's ironic that Olivia repaired and unearthed the clock just before Paul McCartney contacted her to inquire about her feelings over the release of the lost demo. Olivia Harrison recounted that the first time they saw the clock, "We were in the store, and George saw this clock made out of bits and pieces with some Scrabble letters, and it just said, Now and Then? For whatever reason, he just grabbed it off the wall and bought it. In the garden, he constructed a small Russian dacha and placed a clock atop it, which remained there for 25 years. After cleaning the clock over the summer, Olivia moved it to her mantelpiece when an unsettling coincidence happened. The phone rings, reminding me of this third song that was on the cassette tape with Real Love and Free as a Bird, Paul starts to explain. She goes on, I mentioned, Now and Then, I seem to recall. And there I stand, staring at the clock. When this object that George had been holding materialized magically, we were overjoyed and deeply touched. I think this is Georgie saying it's okay, I said. It gave off an air of approbation. George famously referred to the first version of Now and Then as F*** King Rubbish, when the three surviving Beatles got back together to record Real Love and Free as a Bird in 1994. It had more to do with the amateurish recording than the song itself, because John Lennon's voice on that specific demo couldn't be successfully extracted due to technological limitations. In agreement with George, Ringo Starr recently recalled that it was John was hidden, that only brought to the fore to the three of us that he was gone. When we lost John, we knew it was really over, Paul stated in the brief documentary that was released with Now and Then. Both of them acknowledged that it was an extremely moving experience to hear John's voice so clearly, all thanks to artificial intelligence. They said that this is how John sounds when he speaks computer noise imitation. John's voice could be heard clearly after a short while, or for however long it required. McCartney remarked, It was really moving. Starr went on, It seemed like John was there, ever since Peter Jackson hauled him off and gave him his own track. It was really distant. Posthumously, George's segments aired on Now and Then, symbolizing a mysterious message to his. Olivia told her that he was okay with Paul and Ringo moving forward with it.